I want to welcome you to Dream Chasers Radio with me, your host, Yaya Diamond. What's up, peoples? How you doing? We are on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, Spreaker, Spotify, TuneIn, Deezer, Vimeo, Roku, at Yaya Diamond TV and Yaya Diamond Music TV. Obviously, you already know what this is going to be about because I said music TV, as well as YouTube at Dream Chasers Radio. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you'll know when we are uploading, and don't forget that we have great people here giving you great interviews and inspiring you to be the best that you can be. We'll be right back. Don't you go anywhere. Welcome back to the show. Okay, so you already know what I'm doing. It's music. Okay, yes. Okay, I'm biased. Music is like, okay, no, I'm not biased. Okay, music and authors. Those are the two like genres I love the most, only because I am a musician and I want to be an author. I want to be. Anyway, I love other people as well. And I have so many different wonderful people coming on this show to inspire you to be the best that you can be in whatever you want to do, as long as it doesn't hurt you or anyone else. And we have a wonderful artist today. I want to thank him for being on the show. Please tell everybody who you are and what you do, please.
What's up, guys? I'm Tim Deas. I am from Middle Georgia, and I am a musician and an artist, and I just love music, and I love inspiration. I'm an inspirational hip-hop and rap artist, and I just love to inspire people.
Wow. What is it like being in Georgia right now? You know, during COVID, it used to be that Georgia was the main place for musicians. All of the awards, you know, that were any awards was always happening every week. So what's going on there now?
Well, if we're looking at it in the music perspective, as a musician, not just an artist, but as a musician, playing 5 different instruments, I, of course, as a church musician as well. So sometimes I do church music as well and travel with the church band. And, you know, it's not as energetic and exciting as it was. And, you know, we don't get as much time to go out and play different places as we did before COVID. So COVID has definitely had a tremendous impact on, you know, the way that us musicians live life, especially over here in Georgia.
Wow. Anyway, so but for the most part, you know, Georgia was like always the best place to be if you were an artist, if you were a musician, an actor, actress. So tell me about your music, though, because I know that even though COVID has stopped, you know, us going out, it definitely has helped us to actually gain a little bit more momentum when it comes to actually recording and putting things out.
Most definitely. Especially being home and in lockdown, I've definitely had a lot of creative time, creative headspace, you know, not having a as busy schedule. So I can more focus on the content that I'm putting out, you know, focus on better lyrics and focus on better music, focus on better quality as a whole, especially, you know, being at home. And, you know, it just gives me a lot more time to make more music. Actually, I just came out with an EP a couple months ago, and that was just amazing. And that was just time that I just sat down and said, look, listen, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to get things done, and we're just going to get this EP out of the way. We're going to get a couple features in there and, you know, just got business taken care of. So that is one of the positive side effects of being in the house and on lockdown and having to stay away from everything else. You get more creative time and more creative space.
Yeah. And, you know, a lot of people say, oh, yeah, you be careful. Don't go out so much. Darling, let me tell you something. I was working from home before this started, and I'm working home even more now. Right. Going out to the grocery store is like, yo, I'm getting dressed up. So, you know, it's just one of those things. But let me ask you a question. When we started this COVID thing, when it all began till now, how far along have you come with understanding who you are, and have you grown in your music, and has it helped you to actually establish a better relationship with yourself and with your music?
Right. That is a great question. And just the answer to this is just amazing. And I want to start with 2020 first. You know, when we came into 2020, you know, I released a song called Shut 'Em Down. and it was about, shutting down, all the negative energy and talking about how 2020 was going to be the year for great things. And then we got hit with COVID. So everybody's like, oh, we got hit with COVID. We're not going to be able to do this and that. Things going to get shut down. And it's just going to be crazy. But for me, 2020 has actually been an amazing year. After COVID, post-COVID, actually, after it broke out, I've actually obtained over 1 million streams on over all platforms: YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, all of those. And actually, content creators on TikTok are starting to use one of my songs called Vibe Check, and it has actually gone viral on TikTok as well. And so, COVID, and yeah, it's just awesome. COVID has, and me and my music, and it's had that one-on-one time, and especially with the streams, I've hit a lot of milestones in this time, and it's just very exciting, and I can't wait to see what the future holds.
Definitely. I wanted to say that we've lost a lot of different people to COVID this year, and my heart goes out to all the families who've lost someone, and also the families who are going through a difficult time right now. And I pray for all of the families that are going through right now, and that they recover, and that we do find a solution for this so that we can move forward with our lives. But I've learned so much during COVID, how precious life really is, how short it really is, and how much I need to just go ahead and grab on to each and every day as if it were my last. Does your music inspire you as well as others?
Of course. One of my first things when I come to write my music is, hey, how does it relate to my life, and how can I relate to my life to my audience's life? Because it's not just me who is benefiting from my music, and I say this in a lot of lyrics to a lot of my songs. Hey, I don't do this for the fame. I know somebody's listening to this, and I just want them to hear the message in the song. Don't just listen to the beat. Don't just listen for all the cuss words and all this and other people's songs. No, when you come to listen to my music, listen for the message. Because no matter what song it is, it could be for the most silliest thing. There's always a message inside of it.
That's important. It's important that we all kind of convey what we're trying to convey through the music, through our writing, through whatever we want to convey it. And I appreciate that. Where can people reach you?
People can reach me if you want to reach my music, that's on all platforms. And if you want to reach me on social media, I'm pretty much everywhere as Tim Deas Nation. I know on Instagram, I'm Tim Deas Nation, TIMDEAS.nation. On Twitter as well, TIMDEASN for Tim Deas Nation. And if you also look up my business, my company, Deas Productions, on Google, you can go to the website, find my website, find everything about me. You can find booking information. You can find galleries, my merch lineup. Got some new merch dropping today, but you can find everything on my website by typing in Deas Productions or Tim Deas Nation on Google.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, I want to thank you so much for being on the show. I appreciate it so much. And, we're going to have all of your information in the description box below. So all you have to do is go ahead and copy and paste that into your browser and click enter. It'll take you straight there. When it comes to inspiring other people, I'm sure that your music tells the story. But what would you tell them if you had to inspire someone right now?
I would tell them, hey, we all came from somewhere. I didn't come from the ghetto. I didn't come from the hood. I actually had a pretty solid, start to life. And people think, just because, you have a solid start to life, that everything is given to you. No, it's not. Because although I didn't come from the hood, it's not like everything was handed to me. I had to build myself. I had to build my character and who I am as a person, through myself, because nobody can help you build your character. Nobody can help you build who you are. That's up to you. So I had to build myself first. And once I started to build myself and become my own person and build my character, then I started to build my brand. And then I started to do successful things. And my inspiration to anybody is just to know who you are in yourself, build yourself up. And when you know who you are and when you're confident in who you are, nobody can knock you down. So when you're ready to go out there and do great things, you don't have to worry about anybody talking bad, and you don't have to worry about, negativity, because guess what? You know who you are in yourself, and you have a character, and you know who you are, and nobody's going to be able to take that away from you.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being on the show. I appreciate it. Tim Deas, what's up? Yay! And thank you guys so much for tuning in to Dream Chasers Radio. And again, all of his information is in the description box. So all you have to do is just go down there below and just Visit. All you gotta do is listen. Hey, every time you listen, he gets paid. Oh, all right. So do that. Do that. Just do that and be inspired. And thank you guys again so much for tuning in. And thank you, Tim, for being on the show. And
Thank you for having me.
don't ever forget, right, Tim? Don't ever forget.
Right.
Dare to be different.
Dare to be different. Dare to be different.
I dare to be different.